Hello? Okay, thank you. Random Windows updates and it just resets a whole bunch of audio. When you set something as default, why does it not keep that default as a default? Thank you. I didn't notice. Now, if I'm not mistaken, were you the one who worked for Gamer's Grass? Or was that someone else? Let's see. I thought I had like 2 that were 4mm. But these are all 6. 6, 6, 6, 6. And this one is also 6. Oh, sorry, but like, I'm not super great with names. Basically, Gamer's Grass, that's the brand of the funny colored grass. And previously when I was streaming and like doing this, like some guy who like actually worked there, oh god, dust, who actually worked with them, like showed up in the stream like, hello. Except then I wasn't actually using the Gamer's Grass, I was using the Army Painter one. So I have this purple one with this like 2mm. Yeah. I could have sworn I had more 4mm one, but these are all 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. It's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I mean, I guess that's all then. I guess it had one. So here we have the current mangler squig with boar, and then now we're gonna like apply the rest of the remaining grass on gore and just give him all the colors. Maybe we just skip out on the tiny purple because it's like too weird, too little, and like it'll just like fade away amongst the others. Random windows out. I don't know about the neon purple. I mean, we can probably sneak in that here and there. What would be a good way to like alternate all of these? Oh, sorry. One moment. I should really just get the dust off of these because they are rather dusty. Die, dust! There we go. It's noticeable when there's like an actual little smoke cloud that falls off when I do this. They've just been lying in the open for quite a while. Dum. And okay, not be go again. I dropped some. Blah. Blah. Okay. So we'll keep this as a weird maybe, but this one I'll just put aside along with. I mean, we can try some of the green maybe, but this one we're just gonna put aside. For a brief moment, I lost the mangler squig. Like, I knew I put it here somewhere. I took like, no, and then like, it was like right behind the microphone. in my field of vision, so I couldn't see it until I moved. So I lost it for a moment. Let's see. There's probably gonna be a better way to like set up how to do this. Start by just mixing them a bit and try and go in like an order. I'll put that aside for now as well. Okay. What if instead I just open them all and put out the crap? I'm gonna use all of them anyway, so this is a single sheet. And I want to keep these because they are named, I guess, because I don't use all of it. Yeah. Organizing is hard. Yeah. I do like this one, the Blood Moon. I am looking into in the future if I can make my own fuss colorations. Endless possibilities. Okay, that's all of them. Now we're trying to like grab them like in order, so I make sure like I have like a rotation. And I assume I want to like put them like in an order that like makes sense. So too much blue here. Swap that up with the red. Swap this one with the black. Let's see. So do I, if I go like boop, 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 I guess. Replace those two. I have no idea how this is gonna work out, but I'm figuring just a mosh pit. Really, I don't know. Well, I guess here we go. Maybe I do want the pink. It is very, I mean, it's not the same size, but it's large enough that it doesn't really matter that much, and it's like a very funky color otherwise. Good luck. Thank you. I'm scared. Boop, boop, boop. This blue looks a little. Is it fine? A lot of gluing happened last time, but it is like bubbling a little bit. Probably has to like hold it the other way around. Anyway, right, how did I do last time? I think I want to have it mangler over here. Let's see. Like grab, glue down, pick up. Okay, so I need glue over here. So we grab a tuft. Maybe I want the other tweezers. Cover more ground. Grab the tuft. A little bit of glue. There we go. Now we carefully grab this and squeeze it on. I need to pat it down as well as I can. And then we go to the next color. There's the glue. Pat it down. An awkward little patch there. Maybe, I mean, there are some smaller bits, so we can maybe grab one of those. Oops, careful, I don't want to like going up the lips. Like a little bit, there we go. Right, can I get like a small piece? Small one? Here's a small one. Is it smallest? Here's a smaller one. I want a small, or let's go with the first one. And poke that in there. And now we go for a nice blood moon red. And then a weird turquoise green. Yes, buy a squig. Buy all the squigs. Never have enough squigs. Is that? Oh, there's a weird gap on his chin. I probably covered that with a small piece of something. Maybe I want to try with the small, the slightly shorter this stuff. It's like a filler. Oh, I don't care for orcs. Orcs don't give squigs the proper respect. Only gobbos respect squigs properly. Take the other red. This is missing like a proper yellow. I am missing like a proper yellow tuft. This one has yellow, but it's not like enough yellow. See, there. What a pretty big one, or oh, got a twofer. Ooh, got a message. Ah, no. Never mind that. Then some black. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, this is like the awkward bit as well, because reaching underneath here is very awkward. Great. I almost tried to reach for the instant glue, the super glue, when I wanted a drink. That wouldn't be good. Okay, I already used this once, so I guess we go back. First color. Eh. Don't tell me what to do. Yeah. I mean, I assume that all of this should be enough, especially if I just use alternating ones. Long strand of here. Pluck. No, no pluck. I said pluck. There you go. Something's stuck on this. Okay, it's gone. Green. Fix the glue. Place the glue. Down the glue. Takes the squig. Squishes the tuft. It is gonna get harder. If I can at least get out to like the belt, and then I can like try and do the other direction on the belt. Right. I don't wanna like cover off my entrance. I don't wanna like get down to the belt before I like cover it up. That was a lot of glue. Oh god, I can't see. I can't see at all. Okay, they didn't intend to like put it where it is now, but it's already stuck, so I guess I'm just going with it. I don't know where. Oh jeez. Uh, uh, cover up a hole there. Can I get like a nice long one like this maybe? And somehow get it in there without it getting stuck on the way? Oh god, oh god, oh god. I can't. Oh god, how do I even... I dropped it. It's covered in super glue and I dropped it underneath. Just wing it. Good enough. I'm sure it's good enough. Like gap here. There's still a gap there? Yes, I can cover that, I believe. Like one of these. What color was I on? Blue. Black, I guess? Let's use some black on the other direction. Oop. We'll spill the glue. There's space there. Yeah, that's a lot of glue. think there's a gap there. Let's see, can we cover it up with one of these mayhaps? That might be too large. Get back down. Yeah, let's throw in one of these again. So fuzzy. See, I probably want to. What color was I on again? I think I was starting fresh. This is a large awkward piece. I can't tell if there's a gap. There's a gap like between the here and the tuft there. Awkward. But I can't tell how it is like behind the mushroom. But also if I can't tell, then it's probably fine because you can't tell. So that, however, can I fix that somehow? Can I pull it away maybe? And apply something else? Mayhap. Take one of these, mayhap. And then another. Can we find a nice thin blood moon red? Maybe? Apply that, maybe? Maybe? Exit in the forest is so simple. All you have to do is follow these patterns for the rest of your gaming life. How big do I want that? Let's try this one. Your gaming life. Right. Move that down. Oh, I think I could. We'll have to like get the underbelly. Ba-da-ba-da. Can I get like a nice long blue one up against the belly there? You're looking like a nice long blue one. And engage. Did I go too far? Maybe a little bit. It's fine. Just pat it down. Pat the fuzz. Yep. And that should be the hardest part. Oh, flying squig. Someone's antsy. Someone can't wait to start bouncing around on the battlefield, eh? Too big. Small one? Small one. Ugh. Brain. My headset is uncomfortable. It's like hanging on my ears instead of being pressed against them. Suddenly I'm sweating as well. All the stage lights. Squeeze in another black. Edge highlights for yellow used to be white? What do you mean? Oh gosh. That's a lot of glue. You mean the tufts? Oh, putting a marine and imperial is yellow. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh. Edge highlights for yellow used to be white. Yeah, I guess. I mean, because you want it to be a lighter color, but yellow is already very light, bright. So... I wonder if we want to try like very bright pink, maybe? Doesn't have to be white, but just literally just like a really bright color of something else. Like we're talking like basically white, but with like a small hint of another color in it. But white is probably the go-to. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Oh, you got glow paints? I've never even used those. Like glowing. Is it the glow paints? Is it the paints that are meant for like jewels and are meant to be like a glowy effect, or is it like paints that are literally like glow in the dark? I'm not sure how the glow paints work, but I would assume that they are a very bright but translucent. So they add like a very bright effect on top of something else. I've never used them. I can't say. I am curious though. Bum 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 bum. Blacklight ones? Oh, so they are like the actual glow-in-the-dark ones. Oh no, you don't think. Okay, you don't think they're the black ones. Yeah. In that case, they probably simply are just like very, very bright, but not opaque, I think. Bum, 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 bum. I wish I could give you better advice, but I genuinely do not know anything about them. I just assume. Uh, up, up. Bum, 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 bum. I have a squig, very fuzzy, many colors, so very fuzzy. What color do I used to? It was the green one. I want to have to try and cover up the legs somehow, which is awkward. Yep. My phone made a noise. I'm wondering what the battery is. It is plugged in. Can't currently see because of the app that's running the camera thing. Hopefully it's not dying. Bye. Where was this going? The leg. Can I get one of the smallish ones, maybe? Smallish one. And then... It's a horrible, colorful mess, and I love it. Oops, oh, another one came with. Got a freebie. Womp, 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 womp. Right, this one. Put that back down. There we go. I have no idea if it's gonna stick there or not. Whatever. See, will this sort of fit there? I think I can get it in. This one's not quite sticking properly. No, I think I got it. There we go. How far down do I put the hair? Like on the other one, I got it like all the way down to like the, well, toes, so to speak. Do I try that again? Oh, well, hiccup. Or do I try and leave the feet exposed? Nah. What did I just do? What color? Was it a black one? It was. Big pink one. You have to fold it around. And a small one of these, I believe. Might even be a little bit too big, but it's fine. Stuck. It's stuck to the tweezer. There we go. And I guess we just want a small one. And just one more small red one, I believe. On the footsie. There should be the footsie done. Yeah. Wait. Okay, so this leg is, well, I just throw it there, but I have to just paint skin. Otherwise, I'd say that this leg is done. Which was the last of the hard parts, I believe. Well, there's still the goblin area, I suppose. Oh, no. Ooh, way too much glue. Way too much glue. Fine, just stick it in here where no one will know. Okay, maybe not. I'll just put some on surface nearby. Stick that in. And quickly move on and just grab one of these and use this current glue apocalypse. And no one's the wiser. I wonder what he wants. Friend was asking for help just now. But now he's not responding, and I don't know what it was about. Why are they ruining the song with yeah? Everything else about the song, great, and then suddenly yeah. Like, why? Joe? Pincha. Hi, Sass. How you doing? I'm making a rainbow mangler squig. Passing fast and oh god, right. Do you still have a cold? I'm sorry. Life with small kids. This one, yeah. Why, thank you. I have been taking better care of myself recently. Blue. I want a blue one. The blue and the foot. Hooray, I'm entertaining. I've accomplished the basic goal for streaming, entertain people. In some manner. We put a small black one there. Yes. Yeah. Don't want to cover up the toe beans either. And yep, yeah. Come on, stick. There we go. Perfect, more or less. I don't think I need one on the inside. I think that's good enough. We have that there. Right, now we can start working our way up, I guess. Okay, feel better soon, Zaz. Best of luck, and thank you. What I would have put two of the same color next to each other if I can help it. Skip that and take a green instead. Earache. Oh, ear inflammation. Oh, tonsillitis isn't fun. I had an inflamed ear once. Probably when I was like in Costa Rica with family when I was younger. And basically because it's so hot, the default air conditioning in that country is when you're in a car, it's just open the window and you sit there with the air rushing past you. So I think I just got like an air infection from just constantly sitting like in windows with like the air rushing past me. The tonsils are sensitive, but they don't get inflamed soon enough to be removable. Right, so... Oh, there's like a requirement for that? I suppose. Makes sense. I mean, what if you just... What if you just save some tonsillitis now and then use it for later so you can like reach that goal? If that is something you're willing to endure. 4 times in 3 months? Yeah, okay, that... Understandable if they just like went for it then. I don't think I've ever had tonsillitis. Not to brag or anything like that. I have other problems, I assure you. But just tonsillitis? I don't think I've ever... Yeah, no. I do have like a thing where one of mine is like much larger than the other one, like for no particular reason. So like my left one is just like a flat. You can't see it. You just look like part of the mouth wall. The other one's just like a large bulge. I don't know why, but I've never really had problems with them. I do have other problems that flare up. A cold sore, which for most people is like, oh, you got a cold sore? Oh yeah, it's so awful, it's so ugly and nasty. Yeah, my problem with the cold sore is that whenever like I get a flare up for that, like I just get outright sick at the same time, like because of the lower immune system, and my mouth just swells up entirely. And then when I try and go to the doctor, like help, like it's happening again, like this happens whenever I get a cold sore. It's like awful. Can I get like proper meds for it? And they're like, no, look at this swelling. This is obviously like an allergic reaction to something. Like you just take this like antihistamine and it'll clear up. Like no, like we have tested this before. We have had cases where I have this. People look at it and go, oh, it's allergies, obviously. And I'm like, no, that's why we tested it. Because when we did the test and showed like what was the cause, like the swelling, it was like a cold sore. Like an extreme reaction for the cold sore. So it went way too long before I actually like got actual meds for like the cold sore, rather than just like some over-the-top cream that you squish on and then like yo, that'll help. And then you use this little Invisipad band-aid thing that will cover it up and it won't even like be noticeable anymore. Like I've tried everything, and I've tried everything just for the sake of like, is there any way to like make it heal faster, or like skip the really intense pain I get from it? Because like there's just a constant pain. It's obviously on this side of the lip. It's like a really intense pain I get from it. Like I am crippled when that happens, and no one really took me seriously. Like it didn't even occur to me to take painkillers for it until like I was an adult, and at that point it wasn't that bad anymore. Like I did sort of like grow out of the problems. But it will get to the point where I'm like, can I maybe start, what if I just cut off a piece of my lip? Will that fix it? Ugh. So painful. Lack of iron? Well, I don't know about that. I mean, maybe. As I said, I've sort of grown out of it, but essentially, when I started getting the colds, I was like 7 or something. When I first started getting them, it was like the worst. And it was just gradually, slowly getting better over the years. This one didn't like attach close enough. Can I squish it down a little bit? what's really weird, and here's the little weird bit that's really weird. When I started getting like the cold sores, like I wasn't the only kid with cold, like it's not that uncommon. We were 3 kids in the same class that ended up getting cold sores. We would always get them at the same time, like within 1-2 weeks of one another. Weird. Like the other ones would be like fine and just annoyed with it overall, but I would be like actually crippled and end up staying home because whenever I got it, I would also get like properly sick at the same time. That also went away when I got older. But I have no reference regarding like my vitamins at the point, so I don't know if iron supplements somehow would have helped or was the cause or whatever. It still really hurts when I do get it, but it's like nowhere near as bad as it used to be. Like I can just sort of like mask the pain now, whereas when I was like a kid, it was just an ugly way to say it is that I would used to say it like if I was a woman, I imagine this is what a period pain would be like. It's what I used to say. I have no idea, but like I do swear it was like actually really, really awful. And I'm sorry about your ear, Zaz. And I hope you feel better soon. I hope you have some eardrops maybe to help. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Take a sip from this. I guess did that one right. Ooh, can we get like a small thin, like a single one? It is. Get in there. Hello, bear. Freshly napped. How are you doing? Here's the progress so far. It's been a lot of work trying to like get it all in there underneath, but very colorful. I have a bear right now. Is it weird that I have a different beard and hair color? Well, Yeah. Some people have been confused about it because sometimes I do sort of get like this hair color in my hair, like in certain angles in the light or sun. I get like highlights of this, and that's always like been like wow for people, but it's hard to show off like in this lighting. My mom would describe my hair as mahogany. But we did that one. Let's do this one. Copper. Copper's best hair color. Are you dark haired otherwise, like me? Like whenever I play a game and like pick a hair color, like okay, where's my hair color? And it's like brown and black. There's like no in between. Like I can never find my hair color. Strawberry blonde. Oh. I don't think we say strawberry blonde, but we call it like rat blonde for some reason. That didn't end up going where I was trying to put it. Can I get like a nice, very small, pinky one? Why? What's wrong with yellow? I need to finish my Loon Shrine, speaking of. The giant moldy cheese. I haven't touched it in so long. Yellow. You want yellow? Here's yellow. Feel the mold. The mold slowly encroaching and growing to reach you. There's a lot to do with this. Like, I shouldn't start like looking over this like that needs to be done and that needs to be done. Like, no. Little sippy sip. Oh yeah. Dark colors on top of yellow or white. Yeah. You basically have to just get another like primer on it to get rid of it. Like a really thick base white or something. Not a primer, but just like literally a thick white. A dense white. Dang it. Stick already. Is this thing sticky? Okay, no closer than that. Maybe a small one there if I can find a fitting one. Here's a small one. I'm gonna switch. This is, I think I've heard the same things a few times now. There we go. They are releasing so many Final Fantasy Magic cards because the set is like releasing in less than a month now. There's a lot of hullabaloo about it. Bulahlu, halabawa. Oh no, sorry. There's no news about the Kislev minis. Which is weird because that was like one of the first things they like sort of teased about when they started like talking about the old world. One of the first things they teased about was like Kislev minis and like showing a bear, and they still haven't like gone back to that at all. I'm not buying any Magic, like I'm not into that right now, but I do currently work in a game store, so we order in like all the box stock of like the Magic. We ordered like 40 Commander deck sets, but we're only getting 20. As for like the previous set, Tarkir, they basically didn't print that at all. Like, we can't even get it anymore because, like, they weren't printing it because they were too busy printing Final Fantasy. They've been printing nothing but Final Fantasy so far. It's not even released yet, but it's also the best-selling Magic set by far. But it's not released yet, so... the black ones and white. I'm not entirely sure what you mean. They are releasing the entire set like in sort of 2 sets. So if I'm not mistaken, the ones that have like the FF and a crystal as like the set symbol, those are standard legal, and then a bunch are released with like a chocobo as the set symbol, and those are only commander legal. So there's a whole bunch of things being released, but not everything is like legal everywhere. I'm not super informed, however, like on the individual like Magic stuff, however. Like, so when you say 2 different sets of the commander decks, like black and white, I don't know about that. Oh, the collect... Right. Yeah, those are fake, but I think they released like much later. They're not like with the initial release. I believe I was told. But I have been looking, like I don't play Magic, but I have been looking at a lot of the cards. Like, Vivi. So happy Vivi made it. And Jantoro. I would have been complaining if Jantoro didn't make it. Unfortunately, she's only like a rare, like she's not actually that good, whereas Vivi is. People nowadays don't recognize the awesomeness that is Shantoro. Professora. Apparently there's a lot of reprints happening as well, but in the format of like Final Fantasy cards. Again, I'm not super versed in Magic, but a co-worker was like mentioning some of them. Like, oh, apparently that one's not been printed in so long, and now it has a reprint. That's like a new FF card of sorts. Do, 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 do. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I had like a random Breath of Fire free encounter today. The Breath of Fire free being the the song, the game that the song is from right now that's playing. Like looking up some stuff or what, like we saw like a new brand for like a, not a new, but like a brand for like a new sort of paint, like a shifting chromatic metal thing. I'm like, oh, how does this work? And we looked it up in like a video, and for some reason, like the guy was using like a model from Breath of Fire 3 to show it off. I'm like, huh? Like it took me like a second to recognize it. Like a fast second, not like a second and it's like, what is that? Like it took me a second. No, like it took you a second. Just different kinds of seconds. That's the Porky Bots? No, that's the fire. Start the game. Can I fit that there? Let's put it on as. My phone just said blip. Again, I have no idea what the battery on my phone is. Can I see it through this like computer phone app thing I have? 31%. Dead. Okay, smaller red. I'm using up all the small ones already. A little bit awkward. Beautiful baby boy. was a red one, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Eh. That's Porky Bots. What an odd question. The natural cyborg killer. Run! Then pick up death. Cyborg pick up death. Will destroy you. Get in there. Use a small pink there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Was that like... I think I put that on top of the black stuff. It isn't great, but if I just pat it down enough, it should be fine. Okay, thank you. Bye. It is coming together. I mean, I don't know if I like it that much. Like, this was like impressive when it came together. And this is just like a clown, which is also sort of the thing I am going for. Maybe should have put it in white. Bum 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 bum. Oh, song ended. Nope, super. Put down, you little. Good enough. Boo boo. No, don't want to touch the ball. Down. There we go. Under. Bear nub. This must be amended. There we go. Randomly really long hair. Hang on. Not coming loose. Tweezer isn't tweezing good enough. There, I got it. A little bit behind the gobbo. The hair is back. Go away. Another similar hair, maybe. Oop. Don't spill the super glue. No, don't drop the super glue tuft. This one did not attach very well. It went like on top of another one again. If like pull the hair back on top of it, like, I can like sort of hide that. Oh, this accidentally ended up next to another pink one, but it's fine, I guess. I still have so many tufts! A while ago, I was worried I wouldn't, like, have enough. But, like, I don't even feel like I've made a dent. Wonderful. That all around. Yeah, it's just missing the tail now. The red. Funky shape. Welcome back, Bear. The squigging is going well. He's a lovely boy. A very lovely boy. boing, 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 boing. A bonesy boy. Now, who would have thought that doing this takes time? Strange, huh? Like, we're almost at 3 hours, 2.5 hours now. He's such a handsome boy. Ugh. I make sure to preserve the beams. Camera. Oh, what's my camera battery on? 27%, it's fine. I do have my phone hooked up to the charger, but it's not able to charge fast enough to make up for the fact that it's like actively recording and running a light, apparently. Despite it being hooked up directly to a fast charger. I accidentally got a little bit of glue on the side here, and now it's like all shiny. Like on his lips. I don't know what to do about that. I guess we could just try and get just a little bit of extra paint on top of it and see if it goes away. Well, I started the stream at 50%, I think, because I assumed that, oh, well, if I put a charger in, it's gonna be fine, right? But it's like slowly draining. So it's like, I don't know, 10% an hour or something. There's another war game I'm looking at now as well. Like, not just Warhammer. It doesn't have anything like Squigs. There's nothing like... There's nothing in it that's like fun or like charming or in any way like just silly. I wish there was, but there probably won't be. But it's a very interesting setting. I actually only learned about it like when I was at the Games Day thing event we were at. And there was a guy holding a presentation there about it. The guy in question is also one of the like lead developers for like an earlier version of Warhammer Fantasy Battles and other games, like a Finnish dude or something. And apparently he and like some friends of his kickstarted and like it asked for like somebody to try and make like their own war game that's basically Warhammer but not Warhammer. And they asked for like just someone to try to get started, and they got like $3 million like within a few days. Like, well, okay, I guess we're doing this now. So I don't think there are any bears, at least not yet. It's like very early. It's a very, very strange setting. Like, I don't know if you'll like it or be enticed by it or hate it. But the setting is basically one of the first Holy Crusades went wrong back in Jerusalem, and they released Hell. So now for the past 800 years or so, Hell has been like somewhat attached to Earth. So you play as different like factions. There are like different Abrahamic religions, like Christianity and like Muslims, but like redone as like another faction of sorts, and it's like super grimdark. Like you know how Warhammer 40k is like super grimdark, but like this is like almost even more grimdark. It's called Trench Crusade. It has like these regular shooty people. Yes, it is. Yeah. It's like it's not medieval. So this is taking place in like 1914, right? So it has like it's almost steampunk, but with a lot of religious fanaticism. And like the artwork is like really like really cool, but also like really like what the hell is this? I'm not into it yet, but I have been looking at it and like reading about it, and I have been getting more and more enticed by it. But currently, none of the factions, I'm like, they're all like the typical different human factions of sorts, obviously, and they basically have like some form of like they are super religious in their own way or whatever, and like these are like the Muslims and like from the Sultanates, and they're like alchemy and stuff, and then these are like the New Antioch or whatever they're called, and they like have focus on more technology, and I'm not sure what to say. I don't quite remember, or I can't explain this all. But then there's also like demons, like just basic heretics, which are just humans that have gone bad, and then just outright demon factions. And I was looking at like possible upcoming factions, and one of them is called like the Temple of Metamorphosis. And when you look at like the artwork for that, it's like, okay, so this is like literally like Lovecraftian. Like it I can't describe like the artwork for those characters like any other way than just like outright Lovecraftian. Like apparently they're like listening to the voice like of like from a door behind hell or something. I don't. So that's something that I've been worried about as well. Like, how religiously engaged are the people making this? But then you can also think, probably not very, because anyone who's actually like religious would look at this and go like, oh no, like this is like so many levels of blasphemy. Like, how dare you even? And like the game is like, I don't care, I'm just making my own story. Like, it's like so ridiculously like it's also like doing Byzantine. Yeah, I don't actually know much of the history about that, but right. So here's just like the simple like intro blurb. French Crusade is a skirmish scale tabletop miniature game that will plunge in place deep into a horrifying alternate timeline. During the Crusades, a heretical band of Templars dare defy the Almighty Lord. and casting aside their sacred vows, unleashed the forces of hell upon Earth. Over 800 years later, in the year of our Lord 1914, this brutal, merciless war has been forced. Heaven and hell rages on. It's not just a fight for blah 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 blah. But anyway, all I'm saying is like they're also doing like this thing where, oh, you want to like play the game? Oh, you can just buy like a file to 3D print the miniatures you need for pretty cheap. Oh, the demons aren't like hot sort of deal. It's more like really grotesquely messed up in some ways. Yeah, like they're let's see if I can have a look around, maybe. I mean, I think there were some model that had like was like very like outright open with boobs. Something I think. I can't see because the camera's in the way. Which one was it again, maybe? Nah, like they don't look like... Nothing looks like that outright. Like, it's not like typical devil stuff. No. Not a hot lady, just cool. No links to characters there. Not enough links to the characters here. Yeah, I'm in shock, blah blah blah. Danny said no. How's it? No. No. This is all wrong. Okay, well, that's it's a combat medic, which just looks like, well, they're completely covered up. So you can't really see anything. A female, though. No, but I know I have seen like a proper... where was that? Maybe in here somewhere. Ah, yes, the playtest rules. There's like a lot of pictures. Oh! Right. No, that's that's like that's a model. There's a witch. Well, yeah. There's one called Artillery Witch. They do stuff. Care to guess what they do? Yeah, yes. Like whenever I see that bot, it's just like whoop. Let's see. Boobs. Boobs. Oh, those aren't boobs. Oh, stigmatic nuns. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna link this in the chat. Well, it's just I was just looking for this one thing because I knew I seen it somewhere. I'm not gonna link this to you directly in Discord, and I want to see your opinion of it. This is the thing I was looking for because I remember seeing it. It is a nun. The chafing. What do you... I don't think they're concerned about chafing anymore. Blessed with the stigmata and the unshakable faith, these swordmaster nuns are the vanguard of any assault by the holy armies. From henceforth let no man trouble me, for I bear in my body the marks of our Lord and Savior. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple of different ones, but yeah, as I said before, it's like super grim dark. And it doesn't make fun of religion, but it like uses it in a way that they probably don't. Oh, like actually most characters are very well armored. Like it's like obviously like most things are like armored. This is just like one of those like obvious like, okay, this is weird. Well, I could go on about it for a bit, but let's just let's just move on from that topic and finish this squig. No, like I think I even linked like no, I didn't link that. But no, not necessarily. Like one of the like main units for like the Sultanate, Iron Sultanate, whatever, is like the alchemists. Who like one of their like apparently one of the like major goals or major like things they have to do to become an alchemist is to like one, learn how to like do all the stuff, but then also create an homunculus pet, and finally create a like enchanted something sort of thing, suit of armor to like fight in, but if they mess it up, they just sort of like blow up. It's like a like full-on bodysuit, and the image is like a woman. I don't know if it's like only women. But yeah, when you were asking for like, you were hoping for someone hot, I was thinking of that previous image. That's why I was looking for it. But like, it sort of feels like they're making fun of religion, which is funny. But it's also like, it's very, very likely that no actual religious person would ever, like, even look at this. That's the kind of heart that's trying so hard to appeal to dude bros that become anti. Oh, you mean the nuns? It's the only, like, obviously, like, whoa thing I could think of. Because otherwise, like, most other things just look like outright, well, that's like a guy in some sort of armor, I guess. And that's like another dude, like, ready to fight and like in armor and like fully suited up. Get in there. Oh yeah, well, okay, that's also. I'm not gonna link all of it, but just. So this is the one that I mentioned before that I'm like sort of interested in. I'm not gonna ask you to like even bother looking if you don't want to. You can just like open it and look at the pictures, scroll down, and this one actually did have some really freaking female demons, and I hadn't really thought about that before because it's like. You sort of look past the female aspect of the entire thing when you look at these. So I don't know if that's more like what you had in mind. Maybe like demon, but also feminine. Rom the spider from Bloodborne. But yeah, like this is like the proper. These look like really messed up comparatively. There's another demon faction that just looks like horribly mutated beasts. It's called Path of the Beast. Before you ask, no, I don't see anything that resembles a bear. Or could have possibly been a bear. Anywho. Almost done with Squiggy. It's a loose blue. Well, the game isn't released yet, so. Maybe there will be bears in the future. I wouldn't count on it. Yeah. Yeah, the demons ain't cool like that. They don't hang with bears. They're not cool enough. There are implications that there might be like a Scandinavian faction at some point in the future. Like there's like a world map where like all the big demon gates are, and there is like one up in like northern Finland. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we could get like polar bears or something. But it's a stretch. Oh, this one's coming loose. There you go. Small patch there. Cover that up. Well, maybe that beast faction will have bears, but the pictures I saw don't resemble, well, traditional animals anymore. I was gonna say, for some reason, I'm finding a lot of stray hairs. Like, I wonder why? Gee, what about what I'm doing could result in stray hairs being on the model? Can't imagine. We'll never know. Also, I'm pleased to announce that I have 100%ed Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I got the 100% achievement. I haven't actually 100%ed it, like that would imply like maxing out every materia, which I've almost done, but not quite. The one thing I haven't quite done yet is got a star rank in every piano song. because when you do like get the achievement for like 100%, you do unlock like a bonus piano song, the One Winged Angel, which is a very tough song to play. And I tried it twice. I got like an A. We're like, yeah, no, I'm not bothering with this. Like, I got the achievement, it doesn't count. I'm good. Like, the game doesn't... I don't think the game does anything if you, like, get a star on it. Now I have to look it up. What if it does? But I would even go back sometimes. It's like, do random challenges as like Kate Sith, because I like the Kate Sith. Almost done. Yeah, I haven't found a hidden ending that does that. I wish. Part of it required... oh yeah, it was weird. But part of the like achievement required like doing like the whole date scene with like all the possible characters, which took a while to do. But like I will say that the one I liked most, like with the gondola, is probably Red 13, Hanaki. He just had so much fun. You do? It was weird for me, but I grew to like it? Oh, will there be a Quina card in MTG? I haven't seen one yet. Oh, I need to see that. Very important. I mean, I don't really care about the whole MTG card things for Final Fantasy. But like, I am curious, like, just to like look at the actual cards and stuff. like see how they get represented in the game and such. But I have no intention of buying anything. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bap, bap, bap. Bap, 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 bap. I had a random Breath of Fire encounter today, which I'm thinking of because the song playing is from Breath of Fire 3. Like in the store, we were looking up like some products for some like random paints, like some weird chromatic color shifting paints. I'm like, how does that work? And I looked up at a random YouTube video. Like the first video, I clicked on it, and the guy uses like a model for a goblin from Breath of Fire 3. I'm like, within a second, I was like, goblin! Breath of Fire 3 goblin! Like, no hesitation, like, just ingrained in my brain, like, I knew what that was immediately. And it made me happy. Arabani! Hello! Surprised to see me still online? And yes, it's almost finished. So why wouldn't they be red? Maybe I'm a vampire. Huh? 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 Because I got red lenses on for fun. Like, for like Halloween, I just bought like red ones. And I meant for them to be like a one-time thing, but apparently the ones I bought were like last for a year. So I'm like, okay, I guess I have red contact lenses now. Like, okay. So now when I stream, I put them on now and then. Aren't they beautiful? Yes, they do have names. This is Boar. This is Gar. Boar and Gar. Orgar. Orgar. Terps Nassim named them. Or came up with it and I was like, yes! The psychedelic bouncy ball. Almost done. Almost done. But that's a weird one. Okay, can I like last you? I'm gonna try and wrap you around the tail tip. And squeeze. Perfect. And with that, I believe my masterpiece, it is complete. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da, 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 da. Well, now what? No, suddenly I'm just like don't know what to do. Let's clear up stuff from the glue bottle. I need to clean these again because they have like a layer of glue on them again. It's fine. Close this. And the phone is at 18% power. It's beautiful. It's ready for battle. Yeah, bounce, bounce, bounce. It's ready for Reddit. Let's see what they think of it. It's ready for the Gloomspite Gets Discord server. You can pet them. You can stroke them. They're fuzzy. Yeah, who's a little cutie patootie? Yeah. Okay, but with that, I'm done. Because I'm done. But with that, that's what my voice. That means I'm gonna shunt you at Gain Dash. So go say hi to Gain Dash. And I need to clean this up and then maybe eat something. Thank you for hanging. And good night. Or else. Okay. Okie dokie. One viewer is ready to raid Gain Dash now. I mean, I think we're more than one, but push like to lie about this. Anyhow, thank you, and good night. Bye-bye.